All right, this was an interesting one. So, found an article that talked about how they use stem cells in mice to reduce inflammation markers to essentially, hopefully, cure diseases like colitis. And so it was a very interesting one. They basically induced colitis in mice, okay, with drugs. So they know how to cause the disease, right? Figuring out how to cure it, still working on it, right? As if like possibly removing the cause could be the cure, maybe. I don't know, just an idea, right? So we've got like, a sense of what causes the disease. The actual cure of it, still working on it, right? Still got to spend a few more $100 billion. Smart people with PhDs, and so they induced it and then measured all these markers like tumor necrosis factor, alpha, and stuff like that, and then put stem cells in these mice in the actual intestine, and found that in the stem cell group, the markers went down. The markers of inflammation went down. So does that mean that they cured the disease? Not really. I mean, do you still have symptoms? You can't really ask a mouse, right? So look, you go through all this like complex rigmarole to cause the disease, okay, and then to figure out a cure, and it's like, why not just remove the cause? Remove the cause. So this is stem cells in mice. This is probably decades out from getting tested in humans at any point, right? Or possibly working. So, I mean, what's your strategy, right? You're just gonna like pray like hell that the drugs haven't worked, the surgeries haven't worked, that somehow by some miracle in 20 years these stem cells will maybe save your intestine if you have any left, if they haven't cut it out by then, right? I mean, that's your strategy. You're gonna be waiting a long time, okay? So it's nice that there are smart scientists who are doing these kind of things, but is it really that smart to know how to cause the disease and then say, well, we have to figure out a cure that isn't removing the cause? I don't know. I think it's kind of common sense, and I think if you're suffering from these conditions, you probably want relief now. Like, you probably don't want to wait till these like stem cells go to phase 3 clinical trials. Am I right? Am I right? So if that's the case, check out my free ebook. It's called The Digestive Rescue Blueprint. Put a link down below. It's got tips and tricks how to heal your digestive disease without drugs, without surgeries, without waiting 20 years for stem cells to come on the market, okay? Because let's face it, you want relief now, okay? You want to remove the cause. You don't want to suppress the symptoms. So check that out. Signs you up for my email list. Get a lot more great content and videos like this when you sign up, and I will catch you guys next video. Thanks for watching. If you're suffering from digestive issues like IBS, leaky gut, Crohn's disease, or ulcerative colitis, I've created a special gift for you. It's my Digestive Rescue Blueprint, yours free when you sign up for my email list. As someone who suffered from terrible digestive issues for many years, I know what you're going through, and I created this guide with the information I wish I could have had all those years ago.